Sister, do you think we have a strong family resemblance?
Honey, distant cousins, perhaps. We do fly like birds of a feather, so I think we are family.
This week on Drag Race, the queens do pass go, do collect $1,000. Oh, wait, that's all the male dancers that got that money. But the queens get to make over the pit crew dancers from Drag Race live in Las Vegas.
The boys are serving body, muscles, facial hair, but the queens are ready to turn them into ladies.
Workroom shade, a walk-off in heels, even a straight man in drag. We are checking all the boxes this week.
Will Plain Jane emerge as a winner yet again? Will Q be plucked? Will Sapphira finally get a taste of what the bottom feels like?
And will our diva doll, Morphine Love Dion, sashay away?
Yes, that all did happen because the episode came out 6 days ago. But we're going to talk about it right now.
On an all-new Race Chaser!
M.
Oh.
M. Mom!
Race Chaser. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser au Courant, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
My name's Willam. Just in case you don't know, there are full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser, available behind the paywall at Mom Plus Gold. And the free YouTube channel still gets a taste, so go hit that up too. And don't worry, we look beautiful if you can't see us.
It's cute for a taste, but not for a swallow.
I like to swish it around a little.
I do sassy, I don't do bitchy.
Play with it. No? Okay, never mind.
No, I mean, that shit's for show. That's performative.
They love it.
It's performative.
They love
There's
it.
a performance aspect to that, you know, I mean,
I love it too. I love RuPaul's Drag Race also. Last week on this fine Emmy-winning program, the girls pressed their faces into the pit crew's chest bellies to make t-shirts, and the queens starred in the new design show, Bathroom Hunties, where they got to show off their design ideas with
still
Michelle.
hate that name. Oh,
Yeah, I thought.
it turns my stomach.
Did you think House Hunties would have been better?
Yeah, what? Hunty is, one of those words that's just like, we don't really say that. It's like people say that, drag queens like say that. We don't really say that. We maybe did for like a 6 month period.
I think we say it when we make fun of other people.
When we're making fun of people doing drag speak.
Honey, okay. Lazunja Royale Extravaganza.
Lazundra.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And bathroom. Don't put bathroom in the title.
But they were trying to impress those crazy Germans, Michelle Visage and Carson Kressley, and their bathroom humor.
That was last week.
Yeah.
That was last week.
And after they served chains on the runway, Morphine and Dawn were in the bottom. Plain Jane and Sapphira won the challenge, and Morphine bodied Dawn to the lip-sync Body by Megan Thee Stallion.
Sure.
Now we're at Drag Race Live Makeovers, episode 13, season 16.
And then there were 5. Dawn's lipstick message is one of my favorite lipstick messages I've ever seen. It just says, bye, XO, Dawn.
She broke it.
Succinct.
Mm-hmm.
You, girl, I love it. That's fierce to me.
I think it's great. All the queens say, "Can I be honest?" Because that's her catchphrase. It needs to be on a shirt.
Sure. Are they allowed to do any kind of merchandise they want? Or is there limitations?
I wouldn't be surprised if WoW decided to do some limitations now that you've suggested it. I'm surprised that they already haven't gotten a cut, I mean, if...
I think they're allowed to do whatever they want.
Probably. I mean, wait, WoW probably is getting a cut if the Voss girls produce merch.
Just Voss girls?
Well, Voss is connected to WoW, I feel like.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Okay.
By the way, what's her name? Morphine has new merch, and it's got her body look on it, and it's sickening.
It's so
It says
fierce.
Morphine the body, and she's fierce. I met her this weekend in San Diego.
Oh, she's
Live.
your hero.
Live so
Live,
beautiful.
bitch.
This season for me. It's the M's. Morphine, Mirage. Sphere ain't got an M, but she's my sister.
Safira posits that the lip sync was cute, but it was like a Chihuahua versus a pit bull, as far as
I mean, T.
I mean, it was Morphine's performance
Yeah.
for sure.
Now Morphine thinks that she shattered her clavicle, and then she points to her groin. Do you think she means her coccyx or her because that right there is a clavicle.
That's a clav.
That's a clavicle.
Clavicliana.
Right there. That's a
This
clavicle.
bone. This bone. This bone.
A
These are my
clavicle.
bones, Diane.
It's also what's known as an advanced upper cum gutter
Oh,
because it can also pool there.
It can.
After you play
I
with
can
it.
store it.
Yeah, then you let it come out of the side of your mouth and go, and then you play with it in a little pool in your clavicle. They love that.
And the musical instrument that's
Oh,
two
yeah.
sticks
The musical instrument that's two sticks.
that you knock
I
together.
could really go for a lifesaver. Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
perfect.
Give yourself life. Wait, a musical instrument with two sticks, a drum?
The wood blocks? Oh, clav.
Clave.
Claves.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that.
The claves.
What happened to a trumpet?
Pump it like a trumpet.
Like Tia Coffee with her trumpet.
Shock it to me, daddy.
What bone do you think she meant? Clavicle, coccyx? What's
know that you're coccyx? I don't know.
what's the bone? Pelvis? You think she meant?
Maybe, yeah.
And I don't know how she could have shattered anything with all that cushion.
Honey, the bee is BLing
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Sophia realizes that now she has 4 wins, and
She
she
realized it.
No,
Oh my
she-
god.
oops 4.
I lost track, but
So many.
sounds good.
Oh my god. She knows she's going to be in the top. She knows. We all know. We knew when she walked in.
Plain explains her emotional arc. She says, "Last week I was vulnerable, and this week I'm ready to be back to my bitchy self." Thank you.
Thank you, girl. What were we going to do?
It's just like explaining the arc. That's like if Bianca Del Rio was like, "Well, last week I was nice to someone to show that I have depth and personality, but this week I'm going to be bitchy now."
I get it. I really understand. I'm thankful that she's explaining it because sometimes you can't tell if she's being nice or a cunt if you have your eyes shut.
She's always being a cunt. And we love that about her.
I don't think she's a cunt because she lacks the depth and the warmth.
Oh,
She's very surface, I feel like.
okay.
She's explaining what she's doing just so nobody can like misunderstand. She's like, now I'm a bitch again. In case you didn't know.
I remember that how sort of reviled she was at the very beginning of this season. And I feel like that has softened a lot. I feel like I'm like, no, I like her. I'm like rooting for her a little bit now.
She's gotten funny for me.
Yeah,
She's making me laugh,
funny,
and that's what makes me like her.
and we know her more, I feel like, throughout the show. So yeah, I like Plain Jane now.
Yeah.
See?
You didn't like her at the top?
No.
Oh.
None of us did.
Well, I was getting a lot of comparisons to her. People were like,
Really?
"Oh, you don't like her because like you did the same thing." I was like, "No, I don't think she's funny." Like,
Right.
but she's also letting girls borrow stuff, something I did.
Sure.
Winning challenges, something I did.
I do it so
Much better than you. The next day, the girls come in for RuPaul's Drag Race Monopoly. I love this.
Honey, if you got a product, you might as well place it.
Now, do you think this is a dig at me? Nymphia pulls a card and says, "Your self-help book helped no one. Go directly to jail."
Wait, I was thinking of that. Is that about you?
Do you know who had a self-help book that was #1 on Amazon for 26 weeks straight in the
RuPaul?
self-help section?
You did.
Yeah, I didn't even know Suckless was going to be a self-help book. I thought it was like comedy, but when they classified that, it was number 1.
It's a direct dig at you.
I really feel it.
I love that.
Me too.
And it goes straight to jail. Like, that makes sense.
I've been to jail.
Yeah.
Battery of a cohabitant.
Suddenly frightened.
I feel like those little thumbprint cookies. I left my mark.
You did. I feel like that was definitely a you. Because who else has written a self-help book? Michelle Visage, kind of.
That only helped herself.
Michelle Visage. So
was
it's
the
either
diva
read on
rules.
Michelle or you, or maybe RuPaul. Like, because RuPaul has written Guru and
House of Hidden Meetings.
and maybe like, oh, it didn't help anyone, so that's why you go to jail.
My book helped. I taught people how to stay out of jail, like how to beat a DUI, how to get rid of cold sores. My book is Bible.
You're a Bible girl. Bible.
You have a book coming out too, I saw.
Bible girl. What?
You don't?
Oh, it's a magazine.
You have a periodical coming out.
Yeah, it's called A Book Of, and they do like a magazine where it's all one. They focus on one artist for the whole thing.
Well, I'm glad I won't need a subscription.
well, you should because they're really good.
I'll buy yours.
They do good stuff.
RuPaul enters the workroom and she tells the girls. What?
I hit the wrong sound.
What did you hit?
RuPaul enters the workroom. Caw, caw, caw.
Plucked.
You're plucking the bird now?
RuPaul enters the workroom, and the guys come in pants and shoes.
Mhm.
So this can't be the pit crew.
No, this is the Drag Race live dancers.
This is some Thunder from Down Under looking shit right here.
One of them was in Chippendales.
They look amazing.
Yeah, they do.
And then they tear off their pants for the corresponding color.
I love that. And there's no green. No green panties.
Well,
No green panties.
Michelle hates green.
Mhm.
She couldn't bear that.
Nobody wants green in their panties.
This is so fun. I'm so glad they're doing this.
Yeah, the girls get to be next to some fine men. Morphine gets the man that she wants, and his head is just cocked to the side. He's like, "Me? What's up?" And Morphine's bussy is en fuego.
Sure.
She loves it. She's like, ah! She's happier than winning a challenge, which she hasn't done.
Ooh. Damn.
What? Am I wrong for saying that? These are just like numbers. It's a numbers game now. Everybody in the room has won a challenge except for Morphine.
Yeah.
Some have won 4.
Sapphira and Plane Janae, their guys ripped their pants off at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Blue and red. Whew. This is these boys. Shit.
I mean,
Ooh. I don't even know if I can thread a needle.
Never seen you two so flustered.
Look at them. Look at their thighs.
yeah, no, it's crazy.
Ugh.
It's crazy. They're amazing. They're
crazy.
specimens
Send me to
of,
the institute.
You know, of
I live it.
they're sickening. They look great.
Yes, they do. RuPaul reveals that the girls are making over their partner to do the Drag Family Resemblance Challenge.
Yeah.
And they'll also have to choreograph a partner dance with the original choreography to show off for the judges.
And we're gonna get into it after this quick break. Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
The girls are starting to sissify these faggots, okay?
They're not all faggots.
Well, they will be after this challenge.
They definitely will be.
Homosexuality is taught and earned. It is not just something you're born with.
No,
It must be cultivated. It is contagious.
I mean, I think it can be, if you're lucky.
Because Nymphia doesn't clock that her guy is straight.
She does not.
First.
I get it, because you're like, oh, this is a safe space. Why would a straight man be in here?
Yeah.
And then she does, and it's like I was tagged a bunch on Twitter this week because Lux had said something about her first introduction to drag was me making over this YouTuber named Shane Dawson, who's since been canceled like 10 times more than me. And he had the nerve to look into my pretty green eyes and say that he was straight. And I just gave it right back to him. And I was like, no, you're not. You're a faggot. What are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. I'm painting your face right now, girl. He's like, no. I was like, your boyfriend? He's like, no, I have a girlfriend. I was like,
Wait, is he straight?
oh, he was at that point. He was hiding in the closet.
Oh.
Because she needed to get her YouTube bucks, I guess. But like, he was like, no, I'm not gay. And I was like, you're gay, Mary. And of course, he came out a year or two later. But Lux
The doors keep open.
and Plain Jane both said that I was their introduction to drag. And when
The doors you've opened.
when you see someone willing to do drag, you automatically think homosexualidad.
Homosexualidad.
You don't think heterosexual. So the fact
No.
that this man infiltrated our ranks,
Shimfiltrated.
yes, yes.
Is that offensive?
No, I'm not offended.
My apologies.
Now-
to our listenership. Our listenerships.
Nymphia's man is fine, but Plain Jane's man, Nick, he's also fine, but he looks like a beefed up version of Dawn. Do you remember Dawn? Do you remember
yeah.
Dawn's college picture they showed?
No.
It was very that. Dawn's college picture was like young twunk.
It is. He is Dawn's twink death.
Definitely.
When she,
Dawn on a cycle.
Right. When she hits 40, takes steroids, and begins the process of bulking.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yes.
That's her.
That is her.
Nick says he wants to be a hot, sexy slut, but he has big, wide feet. In my head, he could have just said slut pop
This is slut pop.
because that exemplifies everything that Plain Jane and Nick end up. Slut pop.
I love that the girls are like, so what kind of queen do you think you are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Well, you're going to wear the outfit that I brought for this challenge.
That's great. Yeah.
Tell me, what do you envision? Okay, good, because I have an outfit.
Morphine, they show her 3 different times saying, I'm an MUA. This is my challenge. This is what I do. 3 different times.
That's foreshadowing. That's forecasting.
Yes.
It's
almost 5 casting because it's
Storms.
very evident.
storms in the clouds.
I wonder if the girl that's talking a big game with no wins will go home. Now, if she was to go home, at least she has something beautiful to look at because her man, Miguel, ooh, baby.
Mama.
Oh, he is hotter than a platter of fajitas.
I'm just glad that they are doing this angle with the makeover challenge. I think it's really cool that these are people who are performers. So that aspect of it is like not a worry. It's like these are people who know how to fucking get on stage and serve it and turn it. And that makes the challenge so much more fun, I think.
I think it's brilliant self-promotion, but I'm also like, where's the biggest fag of them all? Where's David? Is that his name?
Who?
The one who wins the pageant every night in the Vegas show?
I still have never seen the Vegas show.
You haven't?
I know.
Oh,
I can't
let me
believe
explain
it.
the Vegas show.
Spoiler alert, I guess David wins.
The Vegas show is this great show where you're supposed to be in an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race on stage and all the girls lip sync and stuff. And then at the end, all the girls are declared losers and they let one of the chorus boys win. And it's David Ratcliffe.
Oh, okay.
So a friend, we love him, but also the girls changed the ending to where it was a who cares? And Rue and the girls and the executives saw it and they were like, who changed the ending? And they're like, we did. They're like, you're changing it back. So the girls every night are called losers in their own arena, which I think is shitty. But it's very, apropos.
Well, losing is the new winning.
And that's
said
the
that?
finale number.
Just because Leland wrote that into a song does not make it true, darling.
But it's one of the main songs in Drag Race Vegas, isn't it?
yeah, and it's
it's
not one of the good ones.
The finale.
Well,
After they all lose.
so, okay.
I think it's a cheap ploy just so they could get their songs in there from the TV show instead of actually putting on a good show. Like,
Well,
I'm
I've heard that the show is great.
It is great. 85% of it's good, other than the Just the Mirror song and the losing is the new winning.
I love Just the Mirror.
Why would a girl want to be called a loser at her own show?
I walk in the club, I go straight to the back.
I just don't get it. But these guys are great and smart that they're promoting the show.
So smart
Yeah.
all around. And they're just like very nice to look at.
Yeah.
And they have performance talent and they're kind of sissies anyway. So like that one queen with the heels, she's just like,
Oh, she's
watch
turning.
Me work. Watch me work.
She walks better than Q, they're saying, and she does.
And indeed she does.
Well, yes. Nymphia is talking to Jonathan about who his favorite queen is, and of course the straight guy says Plastique. Bitch,
She has crossover. She's a crossover crossy.
you know why. You know why. All them fans and them panties.
And those fancy cars in the garage.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Q is confident in this challenge because he has 2 design wins. But she feels that Sebastian is potentially too timid to pump in heels. But then she's pumping all the way along. She's talking. She's a queen, Sebastian.
She is.
Yeah.
Most definitely. The girls do a walk-off and kakaraki kaku.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, Nymphia, there's always the beat about tucking in this episode.
Yes,
and
there
I
is.
think Nymphia knew that and was like, I'm going to take it a step further and I'm going to do a visual aid.
Camera time.
Mama, she knows how to get the camera in her direction when she wants it.
Mm-hmm. Now, Morphine's tuck method, I've never heard of this. Wrapping tape around the base of all of your junk and then pulling it back that way so no meat can escape. No. This is a good way to twist your vas deferens into a pretzel baby. Girls get that twisted nut thing down there, and that is not to be played with. That is one of the worst pains in the world. Yeah. So don't tuck like that. Don't do it.
So the proper method is the balls in the cavity,
up.
and then just like flat down over the
Balls in the cavity, and then you can take the empty sack and wrap it around the dick.
like a burrito.
So you don't get tape on the
dick.
end. You can get tape on your dick, but getting tape on the end of your dick,
Not
that
a pleasant
hurts.
feeling.
That hurts, and it pulls, and it never feels good. So I would tape burrito and then tape back like that. But Morphine, she's got her methods to her madness, and it works, I guess, for her. But I just would not want to see it after the mangling.
But to all the would-be queens out there, this is also not necessary. I have never put tape on my fucking genitals in my whole life.
I have put tape on her genitals in my life.
We tried,
We
and
tried.
it just wouldn't work.
No, there was no room in the overhead compartment. Her overhead compartment is
No.
severely limited. It's like one of those puddle jumper flights overheads where it's just
Right.
like the little slide above the single row. That's what you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got caverns and caves.
Yeah. The other options are like they have gaffs. That is basically like a tight, flat thing that sort of mashes everything and also puts your balls into place and holds everything in place.
See, what I do when I wear a tucking panty is I do the same thing, but I have the panties at my knees, and then I pull them up as soon as everything's up there
Yeah.
and like yank it back.
Yeah.
Or you can
Snatch
get
the cat back.
snatch the cat back. Yes.
Or you could just wear a bunch of pantyhose and it kind of sorts itself out. That's what I do anyway.
Or wait, what's Delta's thing? Dicky Doo?
What's Dicky do?
I think she's got a method called the Dicky Doo.
What is it?
It's like, fuck, I can't remember it. It's like when you don't have to because, if your body sticks out further than your dick does, then your dick do.
Yeah, if your belly sticks out further than your dicky do, then you don't need to tuck.
There you go.
Yeah, so there's many
there are
options.
many options.
And also, you don't need to tuck if you don't want to.
no, you don't have to.
Because-
I mean, look at Venus from Canada Drag Race. She said, "I'm the untucked wonder, bitch,"
Mm-hmm. She did.
and she won.
Just letting them know.
Some girls have dicks.
Pay more for it.
Deal with it. Yeah, pay more for it.
Morphine disagrees with, we already talked about that. So RuPaul does a walkthrough now, and Saphira's up first with her lovely daughter. She tries to name her Hyacinth Crystal. Why wouldn't she name her like Ruby? Because the dress that she was going to be wearing is red. Like
Right, it's a different stone.
a hyacinth
like a
is like
sapphire.
a hyacinth is bluish
flower.
purple, like this color.
That's a flower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And her daughter is going to be wearing like red, orange, yellow.
Yeah.
supposedly. So why would she be a hyacinth?
Ruby is
Is
red
red
hot.
Yeah, I was like, it's got to be Ruby or Garnet or something like that. But then RuPaul's like, no, make me laugh. Call it Shakira or Sequoia. And Saphira does that.
Anything that pleases RuPaul, just do it.
This whole interaction is very pleasing because RuPaul finds out that Mark's from San Diego, where RuPaul grew up.
Yeah.
And there's this whole thing about being a young gay man in San Diego and how his bone structure knew he was gay before he did. And it's a nice moment. Nymphia chose the name.
RuPaul seems ready for lunch in this conversation, though, because she is from San Diego, and I knew that. And then watching the conversation, it's like you would never know that. RuPaul isn't like, oh, I'm from San Diego. RuPaul is just like, how was that like growing up in San Diego? Oh, good. Okay.
It gave me that also, but I didn't want to criticize RuPaul like that.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just observing.
Wow.
Like, she literally is a gay from San Diego. And she doesn't mention that.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
It's okay.
She doesn't. Now, Nymphia chose the name Juanita Wind because they call Jonathan Juanita backstage in the dressing room.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shanita.
Jonathan said
Shanita
he
Bobby
got
Pin.
into dance because he took a month off from sports and his mom signed him up for dance when he was 14 in Puerto Rico. And
And it was over.
Juanita has danced for Yada. She's danced for Jessica Wilde. She danced for all the girls, probably Queen Bee. No, she's in Vegas dancing for the girls.
Morphine and Miguel. Rue asks, will Miguel be showing ass?
A Dion always shows donk.
Does she end up patting him or?
I think it's a little bit of padding, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it seems like
'Cause I don't know how that would have been.
I don't think he's quite that rotund.
Rotunda Watts. Morphine.
Q and Rue. Oh.
No, that's fine. I was just saying that Morphine has lied to her man, saying she was winning challenges when really she's been in the bottom.
Wait, she lied about that?
Yeah, she told her guy, she's like, RuPaul, I've been telling him I won. So let's just stick with that story. But Ru told the truth. And Sebastian is this shy dancer that that Q has.
Mhm.
And RuPaul tells Sebastian a real monster's gonna emerge. The Shy Girls, do they turn into monsters?
I think we all turn into monsters a little bit.
I think I'm more palatable in drag. People like me
Yeah?
better.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Well, no, is that what you think?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think people are happier to see me when I'm in drag
Okay.
because I look great.
Well, I think you always look great.
I think you're right.
I find you palatable at all states.
I think I find you platypus.
We're the most palatable podcast on the air, really.
I think we're both palatable puss podcasts.
Palatable puss. Pat the puss. Pat the palatable puss.
Lane Jane tells RuPaul that Nick's name Lazy Susan almost kills RuPaul. She's just dying laughing.
Funny.
Just dying. Ru is ready for this transformation. Remember that magazine, Transformations? If you know,
Were you
you know.
on the cover?
No, I was on the cover of Girl Talk,
Oh, okay.
which was like a sister publication to Transformations.
It would have been my dream to get on any of those magazine covers.
Well-
that shit's so fucking fierce. That was like
You were too young, honey.
I was too young. I was
Missed
just
it by like a
starting.
year or
I was
two.
Busted.
Yeah, you could have been in the back pages, not the front though. You probably sold them at Circus of Books and saw all this.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't get in my camera, bitch. The choreography on the main stage. These dancer boys, they got shoulders to match them thighs.
Oh, I fell asleep during this part.
It was great. Saphira's was trying this giant geo dress thing, trying to make it work, and she couldn't even do the electric slide in it. So she's like, "We're gonna have to regroup. This is not working."
Why didn't they just let them do a dancing outfit and then like a walk outfit?
More work, more time. They want to film these episodes in 2 days. So many reasons why they wouldn't have done that.
She throws that dress
Clean off the stage.
With 80 pounds of Swarovski, she says, fuck this. White dress, chucking it on the side, which reveals her signature
Her dance biscuits.
Ledukums. These shoes are ugly.
Oh.
And Saphira starts to scramble, kind of. They show her wondering, like, how's this going to work?
Yeah.
What am I going to wear? What am I going to do? My daughter, not without my daughter. And then the next day, the girls start the shearings. We're going to take a break.
Yeah, let's take a quick break.
Shave a couple minutes off.
Yeah. I always wonder, like, I know that, like, the shaving is, like, part of the process of this episode, but, like, what if a girl was just like, I'm gonna leave his beard, and we're just gonna, like, paint it and glitter it, and she's gonna be a fierce bearded queen.
I think a girl knows that her chances of doing that successfully and making her daughter pretty would be pretty small.
There are plenty of pretty bearded queens.
Name them.
Name them. Puss Puss Dubois, Madame Madness.
No, Puss Puss Dubois is cute.
Danny Beard.
See? God got you. He knows your line.
Lucy Stool.
They're all pretty. Lucy Stool.
Willam.
I was never bearded. I was...
Mustachioed.
Well, wait, was I bearded? No,
You
I
were
was.
Yosemite for a while.
Yeah, but I was hideous. Hideous.
I think you look pretty.
I lost followers for the first time ever when I had that beard. In a dozen years. People hated me.
That's insane. That's insane.
Hated.
Was it worth it
Yeah.
for all the trade and cock that you got?
I wasn't getting cock. I was healing from my back surgery
Oh.
and not doing drag as much. And then I went on tour with my I think I like my drag, but also my face keenies, people started yelling about them too. Like for all these things.
Who are these people?
The comments.
Where are they yelling?
The comments.
Oh, God.
I don't know. The girls do their shavings. And Nick they just stop right here.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean,
Have you ever shaved the outline of the neckline where it's like sweetheart? You're not hairy like that anymore.
Yes, I don't really have that sort of situation, but like if I was really hairy and I was wearing a plunging thing, like wouldn't you just like do the kind of whole torso so then it all grows in at the same rate and you don't have like a bib of weird baldness that
I don't know. I'm usually face down. No one cares. Saphira is borrowing an orange outfit from Plain Jane. And she's sewing some gloves for her new daughter.
okay.
Q is painting her girl as a clown, which I think is smart because there was no way they were going to make her look dainty and delicate. So they're like, let's just do. I think they should have called her Got Thick instead of Got Mick. That should have been her drag name.
Got thick.
Got Thick, because RuPaul loves that when you reference her own show.
Oh, Nymphia shows vulnerability?
Her
I
self
slept
doubt.
through this part.
It's the
I'm so sorry.
Nymphia basically explains that she there's a thin line between self-doubt and self-confidence or something,
Sure.
which it seems like there would be a wide line because those two things are the opposite end of the spectrum. But
I think you can tackle those things at the same time on the same day within moments from one another. At least I can.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nick reveals that she was an engineer before switching careers to the dance.
Sure.
And his parents said, well, finish your degree and then you can go pursue your dreams, girl. Supportive parents are great. But he only realized that after almost losing his life by getting hit by a car.
And he said, "Fuck this shit. I'm gonna be gay."
Yeah. And I
Good.
love that their story, Nick and Plain Jane, kind of parallels. It's just good. It's great TV.
Do you think the balls were rigged in some way?
I think it would have been hard for those balls to be rigged because two hands reached in at the same time.
I saw how Nymphia rigs those balls and how Morphine rigs those balls.
When Morphine rigs the balls, the jig is up, honey.
The jig is up.
Yeah, no.
mother.
Q's makeover girl starts to read Morphine, and you can feel the energy in the room is fun. It's Morphine starts with, let me tell you something, little girl. Anytime you call a girl little girl,
It's really on. It's on.
It's
at
on.
That point.
Yeah. because
Miss Girl.
the person she's talking to is neither little nor girl. The girls don't show much of the painting and the getting into it.
No.
It's real quick. So we go straight to the main stage with RuPaul.
RuPaul looks so amazing.
RuPaul does look pretty.
I love this. I love that stuff. Who's that chick? Who's that chick? I love that stuff. Do you know that meme?
No. I must have missed that one.
Can you pull it up? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's on TikTok. RuPaul, who's that chick? RuPaul looks perfect. I love this dress. I love this color. I love the ruffle at the bottom. I love her hair. I love her makeup. She looks perfect. What, you don't agree?
She looks great.
Oh.
I think love is a strong word for this dress.
Love, love, love the song Who's That Chick? Who's that chick? Who's that chick? Love that kind of stuff.
I love her. She's such a wacko. I love her. Michelle also looks amazing.
Come this way just a little. Your hair
Me?
is slightly. Your horn is slightly. in the
Someone's
front.
hair is
Perfect.
in my frame.
That's all. You're perfect.
Okay. Okay.
This is like when Michelle Visage wore that huge shoulder piece on judging panel.
She's got another huge shoulder piece. It's very similar to
oh,
it.
she's creeping in on
Who's
Rue's
that
frame.
Well,
Who's
Who's
that?
that chick? I love that kind of stuff. Michelle looks incredible.
She really does.
Well, now because of COVID, she can do large shoulder things because they're further apart.
Maybe, yeah.
Who's that chick?
Some of you may be asking that about Kelsey Ballerini. She's a country artist.
Yeah.
And she also has had drag queens on stage with her at performances before. She's an ally, and she looks sickening.
She does. She looks great.
And Maddie's
as
here.
does Tiaz.
Yes.
She looks beautiful.
Now, Maddie got some flack this week, but we'll get to that for her judging.
What did she say?
The stupid people that watch the show. Some people were like, like me. Some of the other people, here's why they're stupid. Because they thought that they should come to T.S. Madison and tell her what she should have done. You're
Well,
not a judge.
It will be.
Get a podcast. Yell it into the ether.
If you attempt to come for Miss Madison, it will be your last day.
Yeah. Even
Because she will eviscerate.
even if you look for directions on Google Maps on how to come for Miss Madison, it'll just like, oh.
We'll get to it because I don't know what she said that was problematic. I was dozing
nothing
in and out of the
problematic.
whole episode, apparently. No, this I saw the runway,
Oh,
and I saw the the lip sync.
Now, the runway was Drag Family Resemblance, and the girls start coming out. Q and Luna are first, and they're mischievous little monsters dancing down the runway. This is very Beak Hala, furry party monster look.
Now, may the best woman
Win. Yeah, she's honestly.
honey, she's like, I am not lifting this arm above my head anymore. You got that.
She said, "Call
For years.
Call MCI. Call AT&T. I am phoning it in.
MCI.
Got the phone pulse.
Win. I love it.
Morphine and Latina.
No, wait, Q and Luna. Do you think? I mean,
Fraggle Rock.
says the girl with huge elephant-sized horns of hair protruding from her head.
These horns should match this ego.
Is this what
This was smart for me. I mean, I don't like it. I wouldn't even wear it if it was a beanbag or sit on it, but it's a good idea.
I understand the thinking
Me
by
too.
making the shapeless coat because you're like, I don't know who I'm going to be making over, so I want it to be sizable that could fit anyone. But when you are giving someone their first drag experience, don't you just want to be fucking pussy?
There was no way she was going to make this individual pussy or
But-
even anything feline.
But is there? I guess the legs. I mean, just that like feeling of drag is so. I think the essence of putting someone in drag who never does it. They feeling it. So like it's like we're gonna make you like a clown in like a shapeless bag. It's like, oh, okay, I get that is drag still, but like, I don't know.
What if the tail of that coat like had a little hidden pocket in it, and that's where the other monster girl was hidden in, and then she came out of it?
Sure, or she gives birth like Lee Bowery.
Yeah, something like that to at least make it monstrous. Because right now it's just like, oh, cutesy kindergarten monsters. Great, whatever. It's clean. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, they look cool, but like for your first introduction to drag, I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, don't you just want to be like, and this is more like,
I'm always the girl that will give you scooch, even if I am doing crazy.
yeah,
And there is
Scoochie Conka.
there is not an ounce of scooch here.
Now, Morphine and Latina,
Mm,
this is what I'm talking about. Pussification.
yeah.
I love this. I think they both look so good.
They really do. It's simple, it's clean, effective. The hair definitely should have been bigger. That updo should have been bigger and higher. And then the daughter looks at the mother and says, "Is it time to take our clothes off?" And she goes, "Mm-hmm." And then they rip it off. And the donk is donking. The girls are twirling.
They could have put another wig onto that back thing and just filled that out and to really balance everything.
It just needed a little bit because she has those big shoulders. And it's on Morphine, it's fine because she's a tiny little woman.
That being said, I personally love the look of like a fucking jacked huge guy in like an outfit like this and just like super femme and like to me it isn't like, oh, that doesn't look like a woman. It's like that looks like a fierce woman.
Yeah.
Like I love how she looks. She looks so good.
I love a muscle queen too, but I just need some more hair on her. The hair could be bigger.
More hair. The hair could be bigger. She said it.
The hair could
We
be
need a
bigger.
sound effect for every time you say it. Like a
Little hairspray. Psst, psst.
Who's that Jean?
Nymphia and Juanita
Who's that Jean?
are doing bird bitches. And they have
Bird bitches to the front.
this lavender with the beak and the big bird.
Wait, is that guy the straight one?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was not straight today.
Heteroflexible. Yeah, I think that this is successful. Really smart. They don't have to worry about the tucking, but he said that he tucked anyway.
Well, yeah,
Sisterhood.
just, they look so good. Their performance, their movements are so good. And listen, no, I was worried for the straight guy, but he's got a little giggle in his wiggle, honey. He's got a little sugar in that tank.
He said his wife's Australian. I think it's Courtney.
I love the mismatching of the colors of the tights here.
Well, that's what birds have. Birds have pink legs or orange legs depending on who the bird is.
Look at how fucking orange your legs look, bitch. Why don't you put a little more magenta in that leg?
Saphira and Shakira. They give this mother of the showgirl vibe. That's what they're supposed to be doing. Like Saphira's the mom, so she's wearing a lower shoe. I get it. And her daughter's
Is that the excuse?
I feel like that's what it is in her head. She's wearing a low shoe because she knows she's the mom, but also maybe she knows that the lip sync song also mentions wearing no high heels.
What's the lip sync song again?
It's by Kelsey Ballerini,
Oh, yeah.
and it mentions the footwear not being high heels,
Yeah.
like not wearing my high heels.
Nothing but a t-shirt on.
Never felt so beautiful,
Baby, is that do now?
in this mosquito top.
Listen, what
this is-
the color corresponds, the hair corresponds, but the two outfits are different events, different.
Yeah, but I see the
vibes.
family resemblance because both of their shoes are god awful. So she got it from her mama, that's for sure. That shoe does not go with that look. Raven's gonna hate it on Tudor boot, and so will Raja. This ankle boot is terrible.
Remove the shoe from the equation. It does get better. Oh, so
does,
much better.
so much
Oh,
better.
so much better.
Yep.
But it really does. I mean, maybe if they were in matching shoes, maybe we could, forgive some sins.
I don't know. Saphira's outfit is swallowing her, and it does no favors for the girl. And this is her one miss. This is her, okay, I know I'm gonna be in the bottom, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because she knew going out there like that in that shoe with that dress. She got a mirror.
Yeah, it's a little, and you have to look at the details. There's only 5 people here.
Yeah, this is
What if there was no blue on that dress? Like, what if she tore that blue out? Would that have made any difference? Or
it
it's
would
more
still be
about
bad.
the shoe?
The
and
feathers
the
go so far
fringe?
down off of her titty that it obscures her waist, which
Yes.
is the part that you want to see a little nip at least. And she's not given nip.
Her makeover looks like she's having fun, though.
She does, and I mean that.
She's having fun.
Yeah, which is important.
Next up is Plane Jaunet and Lazy Suzanne.
Girl, time stood still when they got out and they took their sunglasses off, and then they're both playing with their hair. Her daughter's a bitch. Her daughter fights the other girls in schools
Cunty.
and brings her mom down to videotape while she fights the girls. I love this.
Yeah.
They look like bumblebee sluts.
I thought she looked a little hard in the face.
She needs a different lip. Wearing a nude lip like this in the mirror, you're like, ooh, I'm soft. I'm Heather Locklear. And then you get out front and you're Harold Locklear.
They should bring in a pumper for this,
That's
for the
what they should
makeover
do.
challenge. Like, now, girls, this isn't mandatory, but if any of you just want a little help in the they'd still be swollen.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be stung. Ooh, that's the only time I wear nude lips. Ooh. Yeah. Get the
They
cuticles
look
pumped too.
good. Or just like, she could have done more overdrawing. She just used what was there. And
Mistake.
listen, he's a very, good looking person. But like when you're doing drag, it's like your eyes are huge. So your mouth has to like kind of match.
Yeah, no one ever said underdraw my lip.
Unless you're doing Reba.
Then that's okay. Cody Collins, we miss you.
All right, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back. Now, this is time for the dance challenge, which is just an excuse for something to go slightly wrong for them to put someone instantly in the bottom, which I believe that's always why they add an element to the makeover challenge.
Possibly, but nothing really went wrong. This was actually pretty pleasing.
The skirt reveal.
Oh yeah, and that's why they put her in the bottom. Girl, we knew she was going.
You had a little issue with the skirt, but you know what? You powered through
You're
it.
professional.
You're going to
Yeah.
be in the bottom, but you did power
Yeah.
through it.
Michelle tells Q that the look she gave was very Q, and the dance moves worked out for her. They just keep dog walking Q.
Well, this gentleman that she made over is a dancer, and Q is like, okay, we're going to do these moves.
Rah rah.
It's going to be this. This dancer could have done like could have done so much and is really restraining himself in
Yeah.
this moment.
Yeah, it's a choice.
This being said, I love what they've done with them all being on stage the whole time, and
Me too.
it's like a what's that
Soul
called?
Soul Train.
Soul Train.
Yeah.
I love that. It's more fun. It's probably way easier to shoot. You don't have to sit and watch the same song 5 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
It is fun. It's a fun little moment. Who would you have wanted to make over you?
Morphine Lefty on. Just to get that pussy ka thing.
Yeah,
That stuff. That kind of stuff.
that's stuff like that there.
Yeah.
Love that stuff.
Love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think I would have wanted her too. I mean,
Of course.
the girl's beat. She turned a fucking Easter Island statue into like almost a doll.
She looked so good. Like, that's the kind of drag makeover that, like, she just looks great.
Yeah.
And also, Nymphia, I think, did a great job and has just such, like, kind of, like, lush. There's such a lushness to her drag.
Mhm.
It's like, there's just, it's fun.
I think the girls that succeeded the most have great wigs on their girls. And Morphine's wig is pretty, but it's not like an event, you know? And the wig does a lot of the work.
If she was wearing it, she'd look stunning.
Yeah, of course. She looks stunning without it.
But you put it on Dwayne Johnson,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a different
Yeah.
scenario.
Madison wishes that they had some boas on Latina or something to balance out them shoulders. And then we get Maddie saying, Rickin'. Like when she was talking about the hair last year. I feel like they filmed this right around when she was talking about the hair. Like, so it was in her mind. And now we get an Easter egg with her going, Rickin'.
Is that what people are mad about? Why are
No,
people
they were
at
mad that
TS?
she that she told Nymphia that she's only seen her in yellow because on all the weeks that she's there, Nymphia's been in yellow. So
That's what people are mad about.
People-
But there is
people get-
evidence of her critiquing Nymphia when Nymphia's in all red. And so they're like, oh, you're saying she's in yellow all the time. You never seen her out of yellow, but you saw her in all red. That's what people are mad about.
And I just didn't get it. I'm like, who cares?
Who wins?
This
was
challenge.
really in and out. I'm
This
so sorry.
Where
And listen,
were you?
This
listen,
challenge.
I was at home, but
The
like,
winner
we-
is Plain Jane and Lazy Suzanne.
That
But
makes sense, but I felt like Nymphia should have won.
Nymphia could have
Sorry.
won, but Plain Jane's presentation had everybody laughing. There's this point where the judges are reviewing Plain and Lazy's presentation, and Plain Jane, it's ever so slight, but she does the like slutty stage mom thing. She touches the girl's ass and she says, "Give him a look, give him a look, turn around." And it's just very like, show him, turn around.
Show him the good.
Yeah, and like the way she whips her hair and it hits Plain's face, a monster was born. I mean, we've all wanted to hit Plain Jane in the face, and Lazy Susan was the one who gets
She
to.
did make that dream come true.
Yeah, honestly. So I think their presentation really took it to the next level. And honestly, heterosexuality is not rewarded on this program. Look at Maddie, you know?
Okay.
Morphosis.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
And Nymphia's guy was straight. He shouldn't win. This is a gay show for gay
Well,
people.
but she should have won for sissifying a straight
I think
well.
I think Nymphia's is great, but Plain Jane to have her daughter's face all out like that, bare to the world, and still be cute. I think Nymphia did not as hard of a job on her girl,
Okay.
if that makes sense, like the difficulty level.
Okay. Well, Rickin'.
Rickin', honey. Plain Jane and Lazy Susan both win $5,000 courtesy of Monopoly. And all the dancers receive a tip of $1,000.
That's nice.
Hopefully they also got their day rate.
Is that an OnlyFans hooker?
No, for shooting
A day
television.
rate for like if you're a dancer, if you're an
What about
Agva.
their overnight rate?
How about their out of town rate?
Well, that's a per diem, darling.
Thank you.
Local higher or local lower.
Local hire. The same safe dolls are Q and Nymphia, and then the bottom two, Saphira and Morphine.
Now, this lip sync song is called Miss Me More by Kelsey Ballerini, which is why Miss Ballerini is there. And I really feel like this lip sync could have gone either way. Like, it was that lip sync with season 1 with Angina and BB where it was like really close.
Yeah.
And you're like, they're deciding who's winning now, I feel like. Because
Well, when it is close like that, I think you have to look at track record. It would be unsavory, I think, to send someone home who has 4 wins.
like what Blue did to Pangina?
Yes, that's unsavory.
Mm.
To allow someone who doesn't have any wins at this point to go basically to the finals,
Mhm.
I think would be unsatisfactory.
Like
Un-
Saphira's shoe.
Unless Saphira really fucked up and like gave up and did a horrible job in the lip sync.
She didn't.
No, she did great. She did a cartwheel with
No panties on. Why
Play it.
couldn't she put a panty on? Please. Pantyhose puss fully out.
panties, bitch.
There we saw
What?
we saw the taint,
What?
we saw the butt, we saw
What?
the puss. Put on a panty.
What do you, just it
Pennsylvania
doesn't
girls
even
wear
have
panties.
to be orange or blue. Like it can just
a
be
bloomer.
black.
A bloomer.
But what?
Just modesty. Going out of the house without a panty. I
don't.
Yeah, look at that. That is not the shot, Saphira. That should be merch. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. Look at that. Girl, you could have put on a boxer brief and I would have been happy. What is the pantyhose puss?
No pantyhose puss.
Oh. Oh.
They caught it from all the angles.
They got it. They're like, let's show it in the wide too. It was a fun lip sync to a song I've never heard and don't ever need to hear again.
Oh.
Morphine is gracious as she leaves. She says, shout out to everybody. I had fun. And now I'm off to schedule my second BBL surgery. She's just a good time girl, honestly.
She's wonderful and really held her own in this lip sync and did such a beautiful job.
Everywhere. She's been the assassin this season. The Miami girls have been killing it. Her and Maya.
Don't come for Miami girl when it comes to a lip sync.
Maya, another M girl.
Uh-huh. The M's are strong this season.
She says she's out of here. Did you watch Untucked in the Lush Lounge? I did watch Untucked.
Hit me.
And I fell asleep during it, but I rewound it and played it again.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Slay.
Listen, it's been a busy weekend. And this is the part of the season where it's like you kind of already know how this is going to shake down.
Yeah, we've seen Drag Race before. We know what's happening.
I don't think that it was Morphine's destiny to make it to the final this time around. I think that she will be invited back for an All-Stars. I don't think we've seen the end of her. I think she has potential for Work the World, for Drag Race Vegas. I think that is all there for her.
Dancing with the Stars.
Sure.
Like, she's got the personality. She's good at a soundbite. She's an excellent dancer. The body is present.
The body never leaves.
The girls in Untucked love Lazy Susan, and they want her to be a Drag Race contestant because of her dripping wet pussy and cunt.
Okay, that's fair.
It is. She does have. She'll need just a hint of an upper lip.
Yeah, just get pumped.
Yeah, that's all.
Saphira gets a message from Honey Davenport.
They were on Watch What Happens Live together as
Oh, really?
bartenders. Yeah, it was like a Whitney. She was. There were 3 Whitneys.
Love
It
that.
was Saphira, Honey, and then maybe Shaquita? I forget who the third one was. But a lot of the fans online have been voicing their opinions that the guest judges are ruining Untucked. And when there's only 5 girls, you need to do something to mix it up, I feel like. There's not much to talk about. When there's 10 girls, there's more talking. But when it's 5 girls, it's like there's not as much. So let's throw in this guest judge. But like this guest judge doesn't have much to add of value.
They were mid-conversation when Kelsey Ballerini walked in. And then she's like, hi. And I think something was like cooking up. Like something was happening. And then it was like, oh, okay, we have to like stop having our exchange because the celebrity guest judge has entered the chat.
Yeah, I see that.
So we had our like pageant time together. She won 19 crowns. You know what I mean? Like back to back. They just kept going, and it's just like wonderful to see someone who I love so much.
Hi, fam.
That was mid-sentence, right?
They're like, she's not a drag race queen.
I guess it could have ended. I guess the sentence could have ended there. It just sounded like it was going somewhere. But then they were like, "Send in Kelsey." But I love the chat with Kelsey Ballerini. I thought she was really cool, and she is definitely the illustration of what an ally looks like. And the girls tell her this. It's like a lot of people say a little of this and a little of that, but she was like, I'm going to, at the Country Music Awards, during all this, heat about drag in the political sphere, I'm going to bring fierce drag queens on stage with me for this big high-profile thing. And I think that's cool.
Ballerini boots.
Ballerina, ballaronca.
I love it.
Boots.
Yeah. Now, we're done. Thanks so much for joining us on Race Chaser this week.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm Alaska.
And I'm not. We'd love for you to write a review of our podcast on your podcast app, and make sure you subscribe. That would be great. Take a moment to leave us a rating, too.
And have you heard the good news about our premium options at Mom? You can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at mompodcasts.plus.
That's where you get access to all the Mom shows ad-free. And many of them a day early. Plus, on Mom Plus Gold, you get exclusive bonus episodes and content. Plus, access to the full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser.
You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. And our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod. And our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok is at Mom Podcasts. Email us anytime at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
We want to hear from you if you have a question, a theory,
A query,
a
a
giant
theory.
dick, a spreadsheet, some spread meat, scuttlebutt, or just a cool photo.
Sure.
Scuttlebutt.
Absolutely. We'll be back next week for more discussion, dissection, and dissemination. Who's that jink? Who's that jink? I love that kind of stuff.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders. Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfog, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.